Hello again, everybody. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase 24/7 for the week ending October 16th, 2021. On our way to that number one song this week, I'll have two debuts for you. But first, here's a recap of last week's top three. At number three was If I Didn't Love You by Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood. Number two was Memory I Don't Mess With by Lee Brice. And the number one song last week was Cold Beer Calling My Name by Jameson Rogers and Luke Combs. Now, can the duo hang on to that number one spot for a second week? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we get the countdown started with a new duet from Carly Pearce and Ashley McBryde as they debut at number 40 with Never Wanted to Be That Girl. And debuting at number 39 is a brand new song by Tim McGraw. It's called 7500 OBO. At number 38, up two notches, here's Darius Rucker with My Masterpiece. Up a couple to number 37, it's Dierks Bentley, Breland, and Hardy with Beers on Me. Up a notch to 36 in their 8th week in the countdown, Caitlin Smith and Old Dominion, I Can't. Leaping 3 to number 35, Toby Keith with Old School. Up a couple to number 34, it's Lauren Elena and John Party with Getting Over Him. Up a notch to 33, Jake Owen with Best Thing Since Backroads. Up three notches to 32, here's Keith Urban with Wild Hearts. Up two spots to number 31, Matt Stale with That Ain't Me No More. At number 30, up two spots, Garth Brooks with That's What Cowboys Do. Up a notch to number 29, Elle King and Miranda Lambert with Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home. Up three spots to number 28 in this third week in the 40, here's Sam Hunt with 23. Up two spots to number 27, Hardy with Give Heaven Some Hell. Up two spots to number 26, Eric Church with Heart on Fire. For a second week at number 25 in his 20th week in the 40, Parker McCollum with To Be Loved by You. Up two spots to number 24, Morgan Wallen with Sand in My Boots. Well, here's a song that's been bouncing between 25 and 28 for the past 3 months, but this week it makes a big surge and leaps 4 spots to number 23. Here's Russell Dickerson with Home Sweet. Up 2 spots to number 22, it's Kane Brown with One Mississippi. At number 21, its 21st week on the chart, here's Callista Clark, and it's 'Cause I Am. Up 3 spots to number 20 in their 20th week in the countdown, it's Kelsey Ballerini and Kenny Chesney with Half of My Hometown. Up 2 spots to number 19 is Jordan Davis and Luke Bryan with Buy Dirt. In his 18th week on the countdown, up 2 spots to 18, here's Chris Stapleton with You Should Probably Leave. At number 17, up 2 spots, Priscilla TikTok Block with Just About Over You. Up 2 spots to number 16 is Michael Ray with Whiskey and Rain. Up a notch to number 15, 30th week on the chart, here's Jimmy Allen and Brad Paisley with Freedom Was a Highway. Up a notch to number 14 is John Party with Tequila Little Time. Up 1 to number 13 is Lady A with Like a Lady. Here's the biggest mover on the chart this week, up 5 notches to number 12. It's Dustin Lynch and Mackenzie Porter with Thinking About You. And at number 11, up a notch this week, Luke Combs and Cold as You. Alright, here's the first of the 10 biggest hits, up 3 spots to number 10, Zac Brown Band with Same Boat. Well, here's a song that's been on the chart for 39 weeks. 2 of those weeks were at number 1. Last week this was number 10. This week it's back up 1 to number 9. Chris Young and Kane Brown and Famous Friends. For a second week at number 8, here's Kenny Chesney with Knowing You. And leaping into the top 10 after 4 weeks at number 11, jumping up to number 7 this week, Old Dominion with I Was on a Boat That Day. Inching up 1 to number 6 is Ryan Hurd and Maren Morris with Chasing After You. Well, the song has been on the countdown for 42 weeks. It was at number 4 last week. This week it slips to 5. Elvie Shane with My Boy. And trading places with Elvie, moving up to number 4 is Walker Hayes with Fancy Like. Here's last week's number 1, dropping to number 3 this week. Jameson Rogers and Luke Combs with Cold Beer Calling My Name. The number 2 song in the nation this week belongs to Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood, If I Didn't Love You. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 36 weeks to get here and becoming his 9th number 1 country hit. It's Lee Brice with Memory I Don't Mess With. And there you have the 40 most played country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase for October 16th, 2021. I'm Chris, and I thank you for listening.